Hello, good evening, welcome to Rangers Radio. Join myself, Oxford, on the show tonight. It's Bridgeman and my mucker, Big South Side. How we doing, gentlemen?
Hi, good evening, Oxford. Evening, Bridgeman, and good evening to everyone listening.
For the bridge, I'll ask you then. So I said, what do you think of Friday night football? Bridge?
Oh, sorry, I thought you were talking to South Side there. You mean as a thing? Friday night football? I don't have a great problem with it. It's pretty cool. But I'm not a drinker, so people might want to go out with their family or whatever. Stirling Albion Scottish Cup 4th round tie at Ibrox Friday 21st of July. Though, as we'd expect, we beat Stirling Albion quite easily. In the game, when we say most of the possession, we say we're coming up against a team that's in some instances playing 10 men behind the ball. If you follow me, two banks of five we're up against. However, when they got possession, like most teams that do get possession, sometimes off the Rangers, it takes a wee while for us to get it back, and it allows them to get a wee bit of possession themselves. So I think we played. Overall, I thought we played very well. However, on the game, in the 15-minute mark, Hadji went for a challenge on the inside of the 6-yard box at the Broomloan end and got himself injured. I don't know how bad the injury is, so maybe one of the guys can tell us. He ended up getting replaced, and on came young Alec Lowry for his debut. So we're very happy to see him. We had a big cheer, and a lot of Rangers fans like seeing that boy, that's for sure. Sakala was having some good runs down the left and cutting inside and trying his shots. On 18 minutes, a really good chance for Itten, but the ball was saved on the line by the keeper. Hard line's Big Cedric. In 31 minutes, it's a great pass from Bakuna. Drives a right foot shot from the centre of the box to the bottom left corner for 1-0 for the Famous. What a great goal, and what a great debut goal. Fantastic, well done, pal. In 37 minutes, a penalty was conceded by McGregor for a handball in the penalty box. No doubts about it. Tavernier converts a penalty quite easy with a strong right foot shot to the bottom left-hand corner. 2-0 for the Famous. Well done, Tav. 39 minutes of penalty. Another penalty conceded by Hancock after a foul on Barker. And by the way, this was a bit of stonewall as you could ever see, booting the guy in the back of the leg. Although he must have fallen asleep because he allowed Barker to get past him and then kicked him. Unlucky. In the penalty area. They kicked him in the penalty area. Tavernier fails to convert this one. This penalty with a right-footed shot, which was saved at the bottom left-hand corner. So hard line, Tav. Better luck next time. Rangers had a few further chances but couldn't score any more goals. Half-time, Rangers 2, Stirling Albion 0. The second half begins the same as the first half. Rangers continued their all-out attacking play. Young Lowry is having an outstanding game. In 59 minutes, there's a goal for Rangers. A lovely pass from John Lundstrom inside the box, straight to the feet of Itten, who gets in a right-footed shot from the right side of the 6-yard box to the centre of the goal. Wonderful goal. Rangers 3, Stirling Albion 0. Well done, Mr. Itten. On 86 minutes, goal for Rangers. Great pass from Bakuna down the inside left channel to Sakala, who races into the box and scores a terrific right-footed shot from the centre of the box to the bottom right. What a great goal that was. Really good to watch. Very fast. That wee guy. Very fast. Well played. So full time was 4-0. Tavernier 7, Balogun 6, Goldson 6, Simpson 5, Lowry 8, Lundstrom 7, Bakuna 6, Barker 5, Itten 7, and Sakala 7. My man of the match was Lowry. I think he really lit the whole place up, and the crowd loved him, for sure. Possession seemed to be 50-50. That's what I was talking about, giving him possession. Total shots, 26 for Rangers, 3 for Stirling Albion. Shots on target, 15 for Rangers, 1 for Stirling Albion. Corners, 10 for Rangers, none for Stirling Albion. Fouls, 8 each. That's amazing, isn't it? 8 each. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's the end of A View from a Bridge.
It's the way you seen it.
I have to be honest with you guys, I've been saying it for the last couple of weeks. Some of the people I thought were doing quite well for us, well, I'm afraid they're not. And Mr. Simpson's one of them, and Mr. Barker, most assuredly the other. They were the poorest players in the team for me. I don't want to take a knock away from you in their Southside.
Well, on that one, since you brought in Simpson, I thought Simpson done all right, mate. I didn't think he done anything wrong. I think the way we've got to look at it is we set up with a back three, and I thought some of the players in the midfield and that were a wee bit disjointed, trying to work out where they were meant to be on the park, and it wasn't a free flow right when young boy Lowry came on. It changed the game for us, you know. He picked up the straight pass, we drove forward and played the 1-2 with Bacuna and finished the goal lovely. I just thought at times, mate, just because of the way we set up, I think it was about players, but it was just one of the games. They packed the defence and we had to break them down.
Just bear with me and we'll just carry on. Can you go, Bridge?
No, I was just going to say to Southside and everybody listening, of course, I thought that Lundstrom, whom I was disappointed in for the last couple of games previous, that he excited the crowd, particularly the second half. He was doing a lot of running, good stuff.
Lundstrom, I mean, some nice neat and tight
forward. I thought when he passed the ball into Itten, I thought he'd have took a shot. But you'd like to see him go on the ball and drive forward more. But he done a lot of passing, and I think we tried to move the ball quite quick at times. But I just think a lot of the time, a lot of the players were all stuck in the midfield or too near each other, and it didn't really seem to have a flow. I think at times it was just a bit disjointed. But at the end of the day, mate, it was to get minutes into your legs and for obviously Gio to look at certain players and just to see what he thinks of them and attitude-wise and that and going forward, and he'll take it for there. We don't know who he'll have on the team on Wednesday, but I'd imagine it'll be back to more or less they tried and tested.
Okay, question for both of you. Southside first and then Bridge. What did we learn?
Probably learned that young boy can come in and play at that sort of level, and the boy can come on and looked all right.
That level, mate, do you mean first team or when we're playing lower level?
I think Aiton's just back, who'll probably be on the bench. It's probably good just to get Balogun to get some fitness, mate. So apart from that, I don't think we learned really a lot.
Pretty much hee-haw. Bridgeman?
Yeah, much like Southside was saying there, I thought that we've learned that the young lad Lowry can play. He can definitely play football, and he's keen, and everybody that, shall we say, around the Copeland Road stands liked him. His name was getting mentioned quite a lot. And the young lad King.
Even in some of the games, he did look no too complicated that when he came to Ibrox.